Hello, in this video we're going to be talking about being your true self, and this is very hard to do, especially in today's world. And I found this quote which I thought was an appropriate way to start off this video. It's by E.E. Cummings. I'm going to look here because I don't have it memorized, but to be nobody but yourself in a world which is doing its best night and day to make you everybody but yourself means to fight the hardest battle which any human being can fight and never stop fighting. There is so much out there right now telling us who we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to look like, what we're supposed to feel, what we're supposed to be doing. It's everywhere. Social media, billboards, commercials, magazines, everywhere. And it's hard to block that all out and be who we truly are. In the world today, anybody can post anything and it makes them look like they have the perfect life. But the truth is nobody has a perfect life. You can post anything on social media. They just hide the mess, hide the bad parts. And, we don't get to see who they really are online and out there in the world. And it makes us want to be like them. So we change who we are to be like them. And the best thing about this world is that we're all different, we're all unique, and we need to start embracing that. So there are risks to hiding your true self and who you truly are. You start holding back your ideas. You don't get to put them out in the world. And maybe you have the next brilliant idea that changes the world, but you're holding that in because it's different than what everybody else is thinking, and you don't want to take that risk and be different from everybody else. It also makes you hold back your opinions, which can really start eating at you, especially if you're changing your opinions to the way the world wants you to think. So having our own opinions is what makes this world great. Having debates, reasonable, not violent debates, is wonderful. And having your own opinion makes you who you are. And if you hold that in, someday it might just burst out and you might just go into a fit. Holding stuff in is not good for you. It causes stress. And it starts to eat at you. And you start feeling like the real you wants to come out, and you keep shoving it down. And one day she's going to break free and it might not be pretty. So express them openly. You don't have to be a jerk about it or confrontational, but you have ideas and you have opinions, and they are important. And then another risk is you start to not be able to keep up with all the different things being thrown at you, because one place might tell you that you're supposed to be doing this and feeling this way, and then some other one tells you differently, and you start not being able to keep up with, how am I supposed to feel? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to look? So do what feels right to you, and you won't have to try to keep up with everybody else, and it won't be so confusing with all these different messages being thrown at you. I have another quote that I really like, and it says, we always thought that if we fit in more, then we will like ourselves better, but it's the other way around. When you become your true self and who you really are, you start to like yourself better because you know who you are, and it's not fake. And these other people, you don't really know them. And just because it looks like they fit in, they might not. They might be sitting there behind the camera miserable because they have this fake persona going on out to the outside world. We really start to love ourselves when we really start to accept who we truly are. And then we can fit in better in the world because we are confident in who we are, and nobody can break that down. And it's really hard to get there. It takes a lot of practice. But a good first step is to just write down your favorite things about yourself. Make a list of what you love about yourself and what's different from other people. What you love about yourself that's different from other people, and what you love about yourself that's not considered perfect or to be able to share on social media. And embrace it. Embrace those imperfections. Embrace what makes you unique. So the benefits of doing this, the benefits of embracing who you truly are you start to learn more about yourself. Once you start really diving in and getting to really uncovering the real you, you learn what you love to do. You learn your passions. You learn things you like, and you just learn so much about you, and you can connect so much better with yourself, and you're confident telling somebody, no, I don't want to do that, I don't like that, or yeah, that's something I would love. You're more confident doing that because you know what you truly value. And you get to stop hiding. You get to just be you, and embrace it all, messiness and all. And you know what? Show those messy moments on social media, because maybe there's somebody else out there who's feeling the same way, but they don't feel that they can show that. And when they see somebody else doing it, they're like, "Oh, they're just like me. I'm real. I'm not crazy." And you know, we're all just trying to do the best that we can. So start embracing who you really are. Stop hiding behind all these social medias and looking at everything that the world is throwing at you, and really dig deep and get into who you are as a person and what you like to do and how you want to be and how you want to live your life. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.